Hi, I'm Mrs. Mackesy. Welcome to Social 7. I'm going to show you how you could start your course and just the procedure to go through. The first thing you need to know is that you need to have gone through the orientation. You don't have to understand everything that's in it. It's sort of like our frequently asked questions box. But when you come across a question like, how do I upload an assignment? My file size is too big. Those are the questions that the orientation answers. So just go through the orientation, check off the little boxes that shows me that you have actually looked at it. And when you need to know that information, it's going to be there for you. But then we can come into Social 7. The first thing I want you to point out is at the top of the course, there is Project Crack the Code. So during this course, you're going to learn some interesting vocabulary. Let's just click on this so that we've seen it and you know what it's all about. Now, I've left last year's student work in here just to show you what it is. It won't be there when you come to do it. So crack the code is where we find a vocabulary word, we add our definition, and we add a picture. It's kind of an interesting thing to scroll through. You see these interesting words like what is a crypt and what is a diadem? You're going to learn all these things through this course. So that's what crack the code is all about. Let's go back to the course homepage. So here is our course. Notice there are some tech tips here. Please do take a moment to look at that. Here's your course. So this course is divided into 4 boot camps. Each boot camp explores a different area of ancient civilization. The most important thing I want you to remember is always, always, always start on the lesson page. The lesson page is where I give you a lesson. Let's click on it and see what it looks like. So here's day 1. Welcome to the CIA. So you are joining the Cultural Investigation Agency. It's a fun kind of way to do social studies. You are going to be an investigator, and you have come to boot camp, and I am Boot Camp Bernie. I will be leading you through your training exercises and debriefing you after missions. Give me your very best and make me proud, recruits. So you're going to read this. If you think what you have takes to make the join, move on to the course procedures. So if we click on this, here we are, course procedures. And you want to go through this, understand what it's saying. There's some hints, right? When you think you've got it, go to the quiz. Let's click on go to the quiz now. Takes you back to the course homepage. Here's the quiz right here, right? So you're going to click on that quiz. It's going to take you into a Moodle quiz. You're going to answer the questions, see how you do. Done that. That was day 1. Come back to day 2 and 3. So there's one lesson page for both days. I've given you 2 days to do this part of the assignment. So you're going to click on the lesson page, see what it says, do the readiness review, and then you're going to hand it in. So the readiness review, let me click on this. This is actually an assignment page. It's a Word document. You download it to your computer, you save it on your computer, you work on it on your computer. You notice the yellow bar. So we have to click Enable Editing so that you will actually be able to answer in the boxes. Read the directions carefully. In this section, please provide us with, so just do what it says. Section 2, Section 3, and then you're ready to hand it in. It's saved on your computer, and off you go. Back to the course home page. So when you finish that, you're ready to hand it in. You see the hand with the paper, that's how you're going to hand it to me. You click on that, a box comes up, you drag your assignment file into that. The orientation shows you exactly how to do that. So here's week 2 of Boot Camp 1, week 3, week 4, 5. So you have different tasks to do as we're learning about ancient Egypt for test 1. When you're all done, you're actually going to get to do a project. Let's take a peek. So when you see a green box, that's a forum. So students have uploaded their projects. Let's just take a peek and see what some other students did. I'm going to show you, let's show you Lucy's. So Lucy did some writing and she did a project. She actually created this and took some pictures to show us what she made. Now, when you've looked at somebody's, you can actually make a comment. That would be down at the bottom. So this was a shadoof she was showing us, the Egyptian queen. And scroll down to the, oh, here we go. So Ariana looked at Lucy's project, Jessica looked at Lucy's project, and they made comments. What they did was they clicked reply under Lucy's project. They clicked reply, and then Jessica wrote, "Wow, that was great." I think that's encouraging, right? We like to hear encouraging words from our fellow students. So by clicking reply, then you can answer. Let's go back to the course homepage. So task force 1 is Egypt. Task force 2 is China, right? So we go through the course. It's pretty straightforward. Here's the projects for China. Anytime you're working, if you have a question, you're thinking, I'm not sure what to do, or I can't find that, or that's what Skype is for. Please send me a Skype chat message. I love talking to students on Skype. You want to send me a chat message, don't phone me because you don't know what I'm doing. Send me a chat message. Hi, Mrs. Mackesy. I'm a person. I like students to use my name. Hi, Mrs. Mackesy, Social 7, because I have 7 different courses. It really helps me to find you and know what you're talking about. You might be on, oh, I don't know, week 12, day 1 to 3. I can't find this, or can you please help me with? Absolutely. I love helping students. Please use Skype. The other thing I want you to do right away is I want you to Skype me and I want you to say, Hi, Mrs. Mackesy. I'm in Social 7. Could you please help me set my pacing guide? So the pacing guide helps you know where you're at. Am I on track? Am I getting behind? So we will set that pacing guide together so that it makes sense, so that it works, and then that will help you stay on track. I really hope you enjoy this course and enjoy working with me. I'm looking forward to working with you.